Culinary Arts first started here back in 2008. Half is hot foods and the other side is baking. You take half the year with Miss Newsome, the other half with me. I teach you baking. I teach you how to make pies and cookies and cakes, and everything hinges on reading a recipe and just following it. I tell them like that we first start off making bread. If you can make that bread, you can make anything. The big thing that I really teach is your time management and sanitation and safety and how to operate yourself if you are working a regular job. And so we make sure that all of our students have a uniform. They all come in here dressed and prepared to work. Sometimes we have different orders for different things and people are coming to pick them up. So they have to learn those time management things. But the sanitation and safety piece, they have to also know that because of the fact that they have to make sure that they are always clean, everything is neat, so no one will have a foodborne illness anytime that they're back here. The customers are going to be dependent on you to make these foods right. The only prerequisite that we have is that you take the nutrition and wellness class first, but if you don't take the nutrition and wellness class first, that's fine. Sometimes they don't know how to bake, they don't know how to do hot foods, they don't know how to do knife cuts, they don't know how to do anything. But what we do is that we assume that you don't know anything, and we start you right from the beginning so everybody is on the same footing.
When I was little, I always baked with my aunt, so it made me want to take this class. After I graduated, I've always wanted to go to culinary school, and then I've always wanted to own my own bakery. We have learned how to measure stuff correctly, and we have learned how to do recipes right and like fix our mistakes. So if we do a recipe wrong, we know what we've done wrong. I've never really used like the big mixers, which is a lot of fun because they're different. Big ovens. I've never used like a conventional oven, so that's different. Pastry blenders. Never used a pastry blender before. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
These classes are more interactive because of the fact that we actually have you up and you're actually working. You have to learn how to actually make that particular thing from start to finish. Sometimes, like Elizabeth River Tunnels has asked us to cater things for them before. The STEM program at some of the different schools have had us to come and cater like maybe a luncheon or something for them. If you don't want to go into the culinary field, you could still learn how to cook if you came in this class. You get to learn so many different things. Some people, they may want to go to school for something else, but they can actually end up doing something for culinary, like let's say working in a restaurant or being a prep cook, being a sous chef and things like this to put themselves through school.
If you're really into culinary and if you want to actually do it in the future, this is a good class to do it.